Yeah, almost 10 years not seeing each other.
When I start living in this country, because I didn't watch TV, not listening the radio because I can't understand English.
For the first hour, we're going to go deep inside our own stories. Before the natural disaster comes on, then during the storm, when the cyclone was here, what your experience was like, and how you're feeling and what happened. And then after, during the recovery. And I'm going to invite everyone to share some of the key moments and then discuss what you've learned from your own experience.
When I moved in Australia, 2006, no phone, no internet, no Facebook, and I didn't have any friends. I have only family. And I was pregnant, 8 months, and then news says Cyclone Yasi is coming, category 5. And I was really very old house, someone's going up staircase, house shake. And this hospital, they closed, they evacuated to Brisbane. And hospital closed, and I'm pregnant. I don't know what to do. There is no safe space, no friends, no one tell me where to go. You just call 000, but it's no emergency, but it's kind of emergency.
Even if it is to call 000, but you can't speak English, it's very hard.
It's hard.
So I think before for the migrants need some resources or news or some special individual languages or something, then we can understand.
City Council, they send a message on phone in English, or the radio announce everything in English, but we prefer to have some informations or some flyers in the different languages so that everyone can be aware of what is going to happen.
Right.
I don't have the mind now, sorry.
エ
ドモントンとかウォークインメディカルセンターとかがあるんですよね。風邪ほら、COVIDとかで風邪ひいた時とかにマスクして来てほしくないけど。
एउटा घर बनाउनु दियो. You said safe from the thundering.
In city. So people have come to Cairns at different times. So people might have experienced Cyclone Yasi or other cyclones. If they have real experience, like I was just talking to my friend here. He is one of the men who lost his car because his car was parked at low-lying area. We're just encouraging any Greenish people intending to settle in Cairns permanently. If they ask us, we tell them, don't buy houses in low-lying areas.
Privacy is very important. Also, education, information, keep studying kind of information. It's really important for us.
And here,
cleanness.
clean.
Yeah, we love clean.
Can't stand the dirty place now.
If you were living in Japan, there was lots of resources and information of how to clean mold, how to clean the wet furniture, all sort of stuff.
How much food do we need to store? Like if you buy too much food, it will be waste. Like if you for some reason lose power, and it's quite likely when disaster comes. If you have more food than you needed, you might be able to share with somebody in your community. After all this recovery, people just sitting together, reflect what we should have done differently to minimize that damage and what did we learn from the past lessons.
For us in our country, it's not common to get cyclones there. So for us was a lot of questions like what is a cyclone, what is the difference of categories. You heard on the news category 1 now it's 2, then 3, but we didn't know what was that. We didn't find radio with batteries because of course in case of no power you need the old radio to get communicated. We didn't find anything like that because they were all gone.
When the cyclone touched the land, it was gonna be the disaster, but like everybody knows, it took a couple days with the rain. because the rain was the actual disaster.
Power water is just amazing. So fridge fell down, and the shoes from there came this way. We didn't have any panic, so very calm because we couldn't do anything. Yeah. Then just we accept what happened. Then we did whatever we could do. I realized that something most important thing is always with us. Friendship, family, and always appreciate what we got, and we don't look for something we don't have or we lost, then we can be very strong.
I was on a field trip in Adelaide when the Jasper in Cairns. But before Jasper came to Cairns on the 11th, I received a message from my workplace, but it just telling us stay safe and keep in touch. I thought it's just like before Christmas, it's like greeting message like stay safe, see you next year. So I ignored because I didn't have any background knowledge about disaster. Then the next day, I received another message from an unknown sender, and I don't know who it is. Then it says if you live in the north side of Cairns and beaches area, please make plan to head home. And I ignored. I'm thinking it's just a scam, like others. You know, like everyone, since we receive this scam calls every day, I ignored. The day after that, I received another message from unknown sender, but this time I took it seriously. Because first it said, who is from? It said it's from the Cairns Disaster Group. And also the number, like I share with you, is 444. As like a Chinese person, it's like, you know, the 4 number is always associated with death and bad news. I feel like, who sent this evil message? I need to read it. Yeah, I have to read it carefully this time. So I said, oh, yeah, so there's a cyclone. It's hitting Cairns. But because I don't have any experience, so I made bad decisions. I planned to back the flight back to Cairns. This poor decision left me stuck at the Melbourne airport for 3 days. I was quite nervous and panicking. When I finally got home, so I found out my gate was torn off by cyclone. It's like this, so I took a picture. Okay, I'm here on Japan.
In Africa, when disasters come like a cyclone or floods or whatever, our parents survive a lot with us, mostly when we are too young or when we start growing up, but we are still live with our parents. So it's really difficult for us to live in this situation.
And we take the most important stuff like this, and the parents are running on the water, so nobody come to help. So we need
no one who can help us during this situation. That's why I try to make this best of fun. Thank you.
Well done.